to buy some McDonald's? I'll give you my card. You know my passcode or no? I'm gonna eat on camera. I don't care because this conversation is great and I'm getting hungry. Can I just text you my order? Okay. Can I get what do I want? Just give me get the big arch with fries. Oh, I want a Diet Coke. It has to be diet.
Have you played GTA before? Like the GTA 5?
Yeah, I have 5 and 4.
Okay, so you know that scene where like Steve Haynes, the FBI director, is like having them do that like top secret mission where they like end up stealing like perfume basically, but they think they're stealing like that nerve gas, and like as they're leaving, he like shoots himself in the leg.
Yeah.
I
remember now.
Yeah. That was the video that it was. It was him shooting himself in the leg and saying like, "Fuck you! I just took a bullet for my country, you dick."
Yeah, I remember that now. Holy shit.
Dude, that shit was fucking crazy. I'm sorry. I gotta talk about this before my thoughts on it go out the fucking window. I gotta hijack the conversation here and say that shit. You saw the picture of Cole Allen or whatever the fuck his name is in the IDF sweater, right? The shooter at the.
Ooh.
So the name of the shooter.
Yeah. I purposefully didn't look into it because I knew we were gonna do this video. I know like little the NASA, the Pepe meme account tweeting out the name, but everything else.
So the guy's name is Cole Allen. There's a picture of him that was like literally as soon as the shooting went down, immediately disappeared from all of his social media. That was him wearing an IDF sweatshirt. Like it was like just a basic black sweater. But if you zoomed in on the logo, that was like, you know, it was him like this. Logo was right here. Like it was covered by his arm essentially. But if you zoom in on it, it's literally, you can see the fucking Hebrew. It's no joke. You know what that fucking thing is. And what's really funny is that when the original like tweet like revealed that photo, is this fake fucking posted an image that said, yeah, this image is likely AI. And top reply to that was someone using the same service where it said, no, this image is real. And I'm like, you guys are actually fucking retarded. Like, it's so obvious. Like if you look at the videos too of the event, they evacuate JD first, which you don't do. You evacuate the president first, but Trump stayed longer than he should have. That's twice this has happened now where it's like you're supposed to get the president out of there and yet he stays. It was like that for the fucking like ear bullet situation, and it was like that at the golf course, and it was like that now. Real. It's happening, like, there have never been... There, like, when I first saw the assassination attempt with the glass bullet, I thought it was real, too. And then I looked into, like, you know, how the picture was taken, the trajectory, like, how many snipers were being set up. I'm like, this is a fucking scam. And then I found out that this guy was IDF. Dude, here's the thing. I need to get this off my chest because this is part of the reason why my dad and I are fighting right now. But I told him last night, I'm like, dude, the shooting at the Met Gala was the shooting at the Correspondents' Dinner was an Israeli psyop. There was literally no attempt on Trump's life. There's no danger to it. And he just responded with sure. And I'm like, dude was literally part of the IDF. And my dad's like, you really think he threw away his whole life for a skit? And I'm like, no, what I think he did is that he is going to die in prison. His trial is not going to be public. It already isn't public, which right there is red flag. Second red flag is that there's not even like court sketches of the trial. So here's what I think this whole fucking thing is a lie. I don't think there is any chance that this trial is going to play out because they're going to claim that he died in custody and then they're going to put him on a plane to Israel and he will never leave there again. That is what is going to happen. Yeah. Like,
I agree.
I'd be surprised if he wasn't already on the plane. I'd be surprised if he wasn't already on the plane. Because if Secret Service was really dedicated to stopping him, this dude was strapped. Like, he was actively carrying a rifle. They would have downed him. They wouldn't have even let him get close to firing shots. They would have just put him down. They are trained to do that. Just every
100%.
single
I knew
bit.
it was bullshit away.
Dude, as soon as like I saw that like no one got shot, I'm like, they're not even fucking hiding this anymore. Like there has been no president in the history of this country that has had as many attempts on his life as Donald Trump. And I don't think that it
Not
like
even Theodore Roosevelt. Not even
dude,
Theodore
and
Roosevelt.
everyone fucking hated Teddy. The Republicans hated Teddy
Yeah.
actively, and he was a Republican. And literally 2 attempts. That was it. That was it. In 4 years. And you mean to tell, or sorry, in 8 years. And you mean to tell me that in 4 years he's had 3 assassination attempts? Get fucking real. Get real.
Yeah, that's just completely fucking bullshit. I think what they're trying to do is like create like a fake scenario, kind of like the 9/11, you know, create like a fake scenario where it gives us a reason to go to war. I think what they want to do this thing, I think they want to fearmonger and be like, well, we'll think about it. If this is what they're willing to do, if this is what they're willing to do to us, while we're in power,
what it is, hold on, it's not an excuse to go to war. I'll tell you exactly what it is. So allegedly this guy left a manifesto in which he called himself a friendly federal assassin and called Trump a pedophile. And conveniently Todd Blanche comes out, you know, this afternoon and he says, well, actually it's the media saying that Trump's a pedophile that this happened.
Okay. That's bullshit. That sounds like bullshit. I mean,
it's
to me, like everything you're telling me just sounds, to me, the way, like, how do I say this? Like like they're trying to write out a script, but we've already seen the movie.
Exactly. Like you can't surprise me. Like it's literally like it's Spaceballs and Star Wars, right? Like you've seen Spaceballs, I'm sure. So like when you watch Spaceballs, like you know how the movie is roughly going to happen before it even does, because you know what it's doing, you know what it's parodying. So nothing in that movie surprises you other than the humor, which is on purpose. Like it's meant to be like, oh my god, you know, the princess just whipped her tits out. That didn't happen in Star Wars. Like that's the type of humor that movie's going for. But at this point, that's what they feel. It feels like that's what they're trying to do with these shootings. They tweak
We're living in a perpetual parody.
Right. It's just like they keep making fun of themselves by like having the same thing happen over and over again. Like Trump didn't even act like he was surprised. Trump didn't even act like he was surprised. I'm like, you are so retarded. Like exactly. He was like this the whole time. He's like, dude, you know, like the boomer phase. Like
the boomers are tired.
He's like, you know, the thing is that it had to have been someone else. My theory is that it was JD who was mainly trying to get this done, and that's why he was evacuated first. Because if there was a chance that the shooter might accidentally kill Trump, then that would put him in prime position to be president, and it would actually be doing a lot of people a favor in that room. Let's be real. They are all really hoping that he dies soon. Especially, I think it's Rubio, Vance, Blanche, and Hegseth that all really want him to die, so then they can fight for the power vacuum.
Yeah,
and DeSantis,
yeah, fuck that guy. I think it's gonna be in 2028. I have like this like anime.
It's gonna be
thought up in my head.
Like the final like 8, because the whole Republican side is going to be like packed. There's going to be 16 candidates on stage at some point. I feel like it's going to be like 2016 all over again, where it's way too many. But it's going to be like the main contenders are going to be Vance, Rubio, Cruz, DeSantis. I'm trying to think. I don't think Erica Kirk would run. But, like, if she did, she might be up on that stage just because she's, like, you know, Jew money bitch. I really cannot... The thing is that I cannot think of, like, a strong Republican female candidate. And I almost feel like at this point it's by design, because Laura Boebert's a joke. MTG just does not have the support to run because she marred her image in the Republican Party by going against Trump. Kristi Noem is a disgrace. Pam Bondi is a disgrace. Like, can you think of anyone else that I might have missed? Like Candace Owens, maybe? No, she's a podcaster.
Wait, running for Republican?
Like that's what I'm
No,
saying.
the
Like,
Republicans hate her. Republicans
no.
on Facebook, dude, they fucking hate Candace Owens.
Do they really? Because I don't really look at Facebook too often, which is
dude. Laura Loomer called her a nappy-headed bitch. I'm like, bro.
Oh, you know Laura Loomer. That's. I knew I was forgetting a Republican woman who might be like a candidate. But like even Laura Loomer, like
you know how racist I am.
Yeah.
And when Laura Loomer called her a nappy-headed bitch, I'm like, bro. That's a black queen right there, homie. You don't talk about it like that, gang.
Dude, there's a reason. There's a reason why, like, I objectively speaking, Candace Owens is nice to look at. I don't necessarily agree with everything she says, but she's nice to look at. And
I eat her ass.
That's a sentence. That's a sentence. But like all I'm gonna say is I would say that I can understand why Nick Fuentes says I would never, have sex with a woman, but I think Candace Owens is pretty. Like I'm sure you saw those like, go for it, Nikki, like anime drawings of him like having a heart palpitation over Candace Owens.
I'm gonna send it to you. There's like a clip hanging out with Candace Owens and they get like a still frame. Like this was like obviously like done innocently. She was wearing like pants, like skinny pants. It's like the only shot of her ass you'll ever see. Holy fuck, dog. Like she got fucking cake, brother. That's devil's food. Her ass is devil's food. But I don't talking about Candace Owens' ass. I had this guy go get us Thank you.
You fat fuck. Where's mine?
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, thanks for fucking offering.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do that over the screen, but yeah, the hate on Candace, it really annoys me a lot because it's like, do you really lack that much? Like, I do think she's stupid on some level. But it's like, do you really lack that much critical thinking skills that you don't see like the bigger picture?
I feel like it's a lot of that way with like a lot of people like that. Because again, like Nick Fuentes is not someone I find myself agreeing with a lot. I think that he is not a particularly like smart guy, but I think that he will sometimes make a good point and then immediately go back to spouting like bullshit.
Yeah.
Like no person is like 100 like a broken crock, holy shit. Broken clock is right twice a day. So, it doesn't matter how stupid they are.
People who watch anime confuse their L's and R's. I noticed that starts happening to me too.
Dude, I watch all my shit. I watch all my shit in dub. That's no excuse for me. It's just because my tongue is fat and stupid.
It seeps through eventually. Or I can.
Republicans hate Tucker Carlson on Facebook. Oh,
well,
man.
Yeah, because they think he's a traitor. It's like you think of that Alex Jones clip. It's like Tucker Carlson, traitor. Candace Owens, traitor. Fucking like that. But this is like just how they think. I don't know what you think about Alex Jones, but
I think it's fucked up with.
I think he kind of did that to himself for him to take a very real situation and then act like even after that shit came out, be like, nah, there's still PSYOP, nah, there's still Goyim, nah, there's still like, I would say I feel bad for him if he like didn't keep fucking doubling down on it. And then like I saw the like the Netflix documentary where they like. Wait, what? Are you fucking eating your burger with chopsticks and you're calling me a fucking weeaboo? Holy fuck, I hate you, Frank. Not actually, but like...